new Malden, Pokemon Go. It's a new GPS-driven app that requires players to walk around in order to catch Pokemon characters. When players encounter Pokestops, which are often well-known buildings or landmarks, they can collect items that help them catch Pokemon. Some designated buildings are Pokemon gyms where players can train and battle their Pokemon. There is also an augmented reality component in which Pokemon appear to be there in real life with the use of a smartphone camera. After Pokemon Go launched on July 6, it broke the record for the most used smartphone app. Most players are young teens and millennials who grew up watching the popular TV show and playing the Pokemon video game. Malden is no exception to the viral craze. Players can be seen chasing Pokemon, especially in the Main Street area. While the game's positive impacts include increased outdoor activity, the downside is that players can be too focused on their screens, making them vulnerable to injuries and, in some cases, assault or robbery. Recently, a man was arrested in Malden for assaulting a Pokemon Go player on Main Street in broad daylight.
Okay, so the Pokemon craze is out of control. We've had, Friday night we had 3 calls of crowds of Pokemon gatherings trying to find Pikachu and whatever the other characters are. So we were calling ourselves the Pokemon Police on Friday night.
If you plan to play Pokemon Go in Malden, please be aware of your surroundings and as non-disruptive as possible. Here are some tips for where to find Pokestops and Pokemon in Malden. Many of the local Pokestops have an artistic theme, such as the painted boxes, the painted benches at the T station, and the Malden Spirit mural. Other stops include the First Church, Mystic Station, and the Stargate.
Right there, man.
If you're looking for a gym, head to the First Baptist Church or the Malden Trust Company. Some local hotspots for wild Pokemon are the high school and the T station, but we also found Pokemon at Malden Government Center and even inside our very own MATV office. Take a look.
Ron, there's a bat in your office.
You're kidding. Where? My gosh. Get it.
I'm trying.
Get that bat.
It's in front of you.
Did you grab it? Did you get it?
Yes.
All right.
I got it.
We got it.
Yeah.
All right, onward.
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go.